bases already discussed about before going to class. Acids and bases already told and explained also. Okay, acids are like better taste and it's very dangerous, and bases are like very soapy and smoothie. Okay, so acids are the percentage of depend on the pH scale. pH mean percentage of hydrogen ions or concentration of hydrogen ions. Percentage of hydrogen ions or concentration of hydrogen ions, that is called a pH. Okay, depend on the pH, the totally availability of the food material are mainly three types. One is the acid and bases and the salts. Okay, now in acidic nature and basic nature, which material are converted into the blue to red, that is called acidic in nature, and which material converted into the red to blue or pink, that is called a basic in nature, So now we discuss about different types of acids and different types of bases availability from our availability of the food material or availability of the chemicals. Okay, so now we discuss about the name of the acid name and the substance. Name of the acid and the substance. Name of the acid and the substance. Acid name and the substance. Okay, so acetic acid is substance available from vinegar. Okay, yes. And next one, citric acid. All fruits are available in our nature, but some fruits are only the species of citric. Why? Because citric fruits are tasting like very sour taste. Okay, and the citric fruits, total citrus fruits availability from the lot very rich in the vitamin C. Okay, citric acid are available orange fruits and citrus fruits. Orange fruits and citrus fruits. Okay, and butyric acid, cheese, stale cheese. Okay, and lactic acid available. Just pass. Buttermilk mean buttermilk or curd. Lactic acid. Why? Because lactic acid availability in buttermilk or curd, the lactobacillus bacteria convert into milk to curd. Lactobacillus bacteria convert the milk to curd. So that's why the buttermilk or curd. Curd means curd. You add some water and to garlic that water. So and prepare some buttermilk. So that's why lactic acids are present in buttermilk or curd. Buttermilk and curd. And next, azotic acid. Azotic acid are present in spinach or tomato. spinach or tomato. And malic acid are present in apples. Malic acid are present in apples. And tonic acid are present in tonic. Tonic means only you take every childhood tonics or syrups. That is not a tonic. Tonic acid are present in tea. Tea. Every day, your parents or grandparents you can take tea. Why? Because that is also one of the some acid. Tonic acid. Tonic acid. And formic acid present in palm oil. Oil. Oils. You can use the so many types of oil. Sunflower oil, groundnut oil, palm oil. Okay. And some ads also says there is some oils. Okay. So that also use some palmitic oils, acid. Okay. And ascorbic acid. So ascorbic acid present in amla fruit. Amla. It is also very important now we discuss. And uric acid present in urine. Uric acid present in urine, release of our human beings and animals also. So amla present in ascorbic acid. Amla present in ascorbic acid. Actually, and better already I explained about the citric acid present in orange and citrus, and more availability of the C vitamin. C vitamin better than present in the amla fruit. The most rich in amla fruit. Amla fruit means Ambrica epsinalis usiri. Ambrica epsinalis. Okay, so that's why so many patients and pregnancy ladies to take every fruit. Why? Because orange, citrus and amla fruits. Why? Because more rich in availability of the C vitamin. Rich in availability of the C vitamin. So that's why you can take ascorbic acid. Okay, and uric acid. Uric acid present in urine. Okay, so these are the name of the acid name and presenters are substance. Acetic acid present in vinegar, citric acid present in orange or citrus, butyric acid are present in cheese, lactic acid present in buttermilk or curd, tartaric, spinach or tomato, malic acid, apples, and tonic, tea, ascorbic acid, palmitic acid, palm oil, ascorbic acid, amla, and uric acid, urine. Okay. So now the uses of gases and bases and salts. Gases and bases and salts. Okay. So acids are some and bases are some and salts are some only taking this class. Okay. First of all, preparation of pickles. Pickles preparation in this time by use only for acetic acid. Actually, before this class going to acetic acid, which substance or which present in the acetic acid? Vinegar. What is a vinegar? Okay. So in the preparation of pickles, you can use only vinegar. Why? Because the vinegar present in the acetic acid. And next one, preparation of pulihara. Or tiger rice or tiger food or lemon rice, anyone. So pulihara in the presentation, the preparation of pulihara or tiger rice or tiger food or lemon rice, you can use the acid name of the citric acid. That's why pulihara you can prepare with the lemons. Okay, so the lemons present in the citric acid. Okay, and next one, preparation of cold drinks. In that, what is the release the acid name? Carbonic acid. Why? Because the carbonic acid is a gas. That's why when we open the cold drinks bottles, so you can open and the gas will come outside. Okay, so that is called a carbonic acid. acid. And the preparation of medicines, HCl, that's mean hydrochloric acid, okay. So now we discuss about the acids. First one, preparation of pickles, you can use the acetic acid. And second one, preparation of pulihara, you can use citric acid. And the preparation of cold drinks, you can use carbonic acid. And the preparation of medicines, you can hydrochloric acid. And now we discuss about bases. Bases mean totally you are dependent on the oxides. Calcium hydroxide, potassium hydroxide, sodium hydroxide, nitrogen dioxide, sulfuric dioxide. So these are called oxides, bases. Okay. Removing of glass tiles. Suppose you can observe the different types of building. You can use the glass materials. Okay. The lots of dot on the glass, and then you can use the just like use some like you can use just like nowadays using sterilizer. Okay, just you can put and the wash the glass cleaners. So removing of the glass tiles, ammonium hydroxide, you can use the base, ammonium hydroxide. And the soap containers, you can use the soap. Hardly everyone use the soap. Some Centur, Rexona, okay, Synthol, okay, Dove, okay. So many soaps are there in the present. Why? Because soaps are very smooth. That's why you can use the base condition. That is the why. That's why the soap are very soapy condition or smoothie condition. Okay. In the presentation of the soap, the potassium hydroxide or sodium hydroxide. And the bleaching powder, you can use the bleaching powder in our washrooms. Okay. And laser room, washrooms, toilets, you can use the bleaching powder. That is calcium hydroxide. And one more thing, the salts. Okay, salts already you know about the salt. Suppose if you have prepared the curry, it's very tasty. But if you don't have the salt, they have no any curry. Why? Because in the curry they have no any salt. Okay, so the salt, the food preservation means food storage. Suppose suppose come to school, your mommy told you if you go to the school you can prepare the chicken curry evening. Okay, but your mommy prepare up to 12 already prepared. But when you went to the home after 4:30 or after 5, then the 12 to 5 are totally 5 hours. And you can use or add some salt that the food will be not dispersed, okay, spoiled. Okay, so that is the food preservation. And common salt used by washing clothes. That is the acids and bases. And one more thing in this lesson, the formation of acid rains. Now we discuss about the acid rains. Acid rains. Okay, so acid rains are formed by the earthquake mainly. One is the sulfuric acid. Carbonic acid, and nitric acid. Add with the rainwater. So these are formed by the acid rains. Sulfuric acid, carbonic acid, and nitric acid add with the rainwater. Okay, it's very dangerous acid rains. Why? Because too many old buildings are monuments like Taj Mahal, Charminar, okay, Gateway of the India. So many monuments are destroyed by the color, and through our skin, they will be fall on our skin. The skin will be some sickness or fallness, or that is called a skin cancer. Okay, so that is the Effects of the acid rains. Acid rains. So this is the called as acid rains. Okay. So totally discuss about the acids and bases. Okay. So actually, what is acid and what is base? Acidic nature and basic nature. Okay. Actually, available from plants or animals, that is called a natural acids, natural acidic condition, natural acids and bases. Okay, so actually the pH of acid, pH of acid 1 to 7 and pH of base 7 to 14 and pH of acid is 1 to 7 pH scale and pH of base is 7 to 14 and remaining neutral condition. This is called a indicators, neutral indicators. Okay, so this is called as pH of acid to 1 to 7 scale on the pH and pH of base 7 to 14 and neutral are indicators. So remaining 14 to 15. Okay, these are called acids and bases and neutral conditions. Okay, and one more point, methyl orange. Methyl orange gives to acids with blue color and bases with red color. Methyl orange gives to acids with blue color. Gives acids with red color. And bases with yellow color. Methyl orange gives acids with red color, bases with yellow color. What is red color? What is yellow color? Why? Actually, why you are changing the color? That's why the pH, the paper, the litmus paper turn into red into blue color, that is acid, and blue to red color, that is base. Easily identify which is give the acid or which is give the base. Actually, the litmus paper turn into red to blue, that is called acids, and blue to red, base. Okay, that is the main point. And that's why the methyl orange gives always acids with red color. The methyl orange gives acids with always gives red color, and the methyl orange gives bases with yellow color. Okay, and one more indicator and one more the indicator is phenolphthalein. Okay, the phenolphthalein acids with no color and the bases with it in pink or white color. It on pink or white color. That is the indicators of the methyl orange and phenolphthalein. And remaining some strapline also. That is also turning to the paper, litmus paper. Litmus paper like just this type of litmus paper. This type of litmus paper. And this litmus paper has some numbers also. This is acid and this is base. Or easily find out red. Suppose this red, and it is turned into the blue color. And what is that? This is belongs to some acid. Okay, and the litmus paper turn the blue to red in color. So that is what is base. That is the main important of the acids with the red color and bases with the blue color. Okay, so that is the main important. Okay, so that is the main important of the litmus paper. And one more thing, change the colors in the acids and bases. Why we can change the colors and acids or bases through the pH of scales. The acid are 1 to 7 and the base are 7 to 14. Okay. And one more thing in this lesson, the scientist name is Henry Cavendish. Henry Cavendish. He is invented colorless less gas. Colorless gas is called as a hydrogen gas. Colorless gas is called as a hydrogen gas. Is very less weight. Is very less weight. Okay, so he invented Henry Cavendish the colorless gas of called as a hydrogen gas. Hydrogen gas is a less weight. It is a less weight. And the hydrogen, these gas are hydrogen or oxygen. Just take one tube of test tube. Take one test tube. Okay, so after that use some fill with the gas. Is the gas is not either oxygen or hydrogen. They have no any gas. Didn't identify anyone. But how can you identify gas or hydrogen or oxygen? So take a one mastic. Take a one mastic and fire it through this text tube, and the mastic are fire very freely. That is called a oxygen. That is called a oxygen gas. And after that take one more test tube and fill with the gas, and with the same take a fire mastic, and one will be puff sound and the mastic off. That is called hydrogen gas. That is called hydrogen gas. Okay.